Google Chrome will be changing its icon for the first time in 8 years. Google hasn't changed its icon since 2014. Now, in 2022, Google is changing the icon. And the difference between the 2014 icon and the 2022 icon, they're going to remove the shadowing on the icon and make the blue circle bigger, and subsequently the white outline around it a little bit bigger as well. It's essentially going to be extremely flat. Now, there's going to be a very slight gradient on the Chrome OS version of the Chrome app icon, if you will. Windows 10, Windows 11, they're going to have a higher, more, or slightly more noticeable gradient, if you will, for that design. And in terms of Mac OS and possibly iOS, they're going to go with a 3D design. I think the 3D design may just be limited to Mac OS, but it could possibly be on iOS as well. Is this a big deal? Sort of. If it's done poorly, it's a big deal. But since it's pretty basic change and we kind of know what the Chrome logo is, it's not a big deal. Now, compared to the 2008 one, it's definitely better than that. That 2008 one still looks like one of those magic 8 balls. Shake it around, see what comes up. And I like the 2011 one. It still had the depth and the shadows to it, and I guess it was a slightly skeuomorphic kind of feel to it, but it was done classy. 2014 was meh. You know, the shadows, whatever, is the icon. But this 2012 one, I think it's done the right way. It's a little brighter, a little more noticeable. And I think that's good, at least for them as a company, division of Alphabet, whatever, that wants to make sure their icon is noticeable, it stands out, it represents who they are. Now, as a consumer, hey, as long as the name is there and it's the Chrome icon there, it's whatever. As long as it's not a bad sore thumb icon, even though, say for like Android, you could change the icon or what have you, or try to do some kind of shortcut to change the icon. iOS, Windows, you could figure out something to change the icon as well, Mac, etc. But I like just to have it as is, something noticeable, saying, hey, this is what the product is, this is what the name of it is. Cool. Not a major change, but it definitely makes the 2014 one look dull, and it has it captured a little more of the brightness you saw in 2011, and it doesn't have the shine like that magic 8 ball 2008 one. So, is it a good move? Yeah, it's a good move. Will it sell more Chromebooks? I don't know. Will it make more people use Chrome? I don't know. Is this a big deal? No. But since it's not a catastrophe, not a mess, bravo to Google. And more importantly, that Google isn't getting rid of Chrome and Chromium and what have you. Even though people have their complaints about it, but Chrome is essentially the modern standard, and all the major browsers base what they do on the Chromium. So yeah, I'm just bringing that to you all's attention. Look for that new icon. Now, if you don't know about it, you're probably not going to notice it unless you take a really careful look at it, or you got a very keen eye, or you see it side by side. Side by side, you say, hey, something's a little bit off. And yeah, the shadowing is removed, and you'll have the lack of gradient, if you will. But yeah, I like it. I'm a fan of what they're doing with this icon. It's not because it's similar and I like the previous one. I'm really feeling different about it, but I say I like this one better than 2014 one. I'll say that. So yeah, just letting y'all know. Expect to see that in the next few months. Iceberg Jim out. Deuces.